Best Take Bracket. I'm one of your hosts, Brandon Faust, and joining me today in this colossal 2-10 matchup, representing the 10 seed, giving his best take against Reggie White. Matt, what's up? And Nate
Hey.
with the 2 seed, giving his best take against Kobe Bryant. Nate, how you feeling?
It's a challenge, but I think I got some good stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a tall order. All right. So remember, in round 2, you're giving your best take against why they shouldn't advance to the next round. So stay tuned, pay attention to the takes, and then vote. Don't just vote on your favorite athlete. Okay. And up with the 10 seed first is Matt Thompson, giving his take on Reggie White. We got 60 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Reggie White. This is a tough one. Many consider to be one of the greatest defensive linemen to ever play. So here's what I'm going with. He was not clutch. Reggie White, in his career, averaged 0.85 sacks per game. When you look at the playoffs, that drops down to 0.63 sacks per game. And with the exception of Super Bowl 31 in 1997, in which he had 3 sacks, it was a great game. All other playoff games in the second round or later, there was 8 of those games. He had 2 total sacks, and all those 8 games in the rest of his career. So dropped away in clutch. So while he's second in all-time sacks at 198, that's great. I get it. I agree. He's one of the best. But it's not the same with tackles because he has just over 1,000. And if you want to call a guy one of the greatest, if not the greatest ever, he shouldn't be 14th on the list in all-time tackles. It's not pretty great. He averaged 4.78 tackles per game, and that is not greatest ever. Reggie White, not clutch.
All right. Didn't even use all of his time there to get his take in, but here we have it. Reggie White, one of my personal favorites, and I'm feeling a little salty right now. But next up is the 2 seed, Nate Reeves, giving his take against Kobe Bryant. And 60 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1, go.
Here's everybody that Kobe Bryant annoyed when he played basketball. Not just annoyed, but didn't want to play with him. Coach Phil Jackson, Coach Doc Rivers, Ray Allen, Shaquille O'Neal, Derek Fisher, all-time greats in their collective field. Bryant actually was called by Phil Jackson, the greatest winner in the history of coaching in modern-day basketball, called Kobe Bryant uncoachable. Shaq said, I have something to say. I think Kobe is playing too selfishly for us to win, in a team meeting that Shaquille O'Neal called.
30 seconds.
Them in the locker room. Bryant did not join the team for team dinners on the road, failed to attend O'Neal's wedding, though invited, and did not invite a single teammate to his own wedding. Who does that? Bryant told Jackson that the triangle offense is so simple that it doesn't display his talent, even though it gives him what he needs to win the game. They just won 2 championships, and that's his first thing out of his mouth running this offense. He's a guy that just could not get along with people, even though he won 5 championships. What could have been? And that's really what this is about. There is greatness, but then there's something to work with humility. That's what Peter Tom Brady will always be greater than.
Time. All right. A tough matchup. 2 greats in Kobe Bryant and Reggie White. But, hey, here we go. This is why we do it. It's called the Best Take Bracket. Who gave the best take against one of these athletes? It's a challenge. We got 2 legends here today giving their best take. So vote on either Nate's take on Kobe Bryant against Kobe Bryant or Matt's take against Reggie White. We'll see you next time on the Best Take Bracket.